right after I graduated, I was thinking I would become a music minister.
And eventually it led to a number of things where we started a coffee house called the Red Herring Cathedral.
I wanted to pursue the PhD to be able to teach in Mennonite contexts.
I actually had a plan to go overseas and work in Turkey. There is a Kurdish man in Diyarbakir, but he said to me, "Why would you come here and help me when your own Aboriginal people in your country are suffering?"
And so we were going down to a conference called God's Heart for the Poor in Kansas City. We connected with our skepticism.
And a candidate came up who I think was from the Canadian East Coast, and he was married for the second time. And they said, "Well, no, we can't because he's divorced." And I said, "Well, what's that all about?"
I had a year of unemployment, and I was just walking the streets at night, every night, just sort of praying and just thinking and trying to figure out where to go in my life. And did God really speak to me in that way? Did that, was that just a product of?
I essentially left the church pretty abruptly around the time my second son was born. And I enjoyed the freedom.
You start to learn the logical gymnastics that you have to do to explain away suffering.
I mean, they took it relatively well. The first thing that my dad said was, "Well, you're always going to be our daughter."
And I know from other perspectives and from the community that I come from, and probably from my family's perspective as well, it's concerning.
Like, even when you guys approached me to do the interview, it's like, oh my God, what if, they find out about my family and they don't want to come anymore? There's just that constant fear of rejection.